Colorado had meetings today. They also had practice. One of the most important things that was said in the meeting is we need to run the football more. I will be back to the video. Shout out to Well Off Media. What's good, YouTube? Mag Dog TV back with another video. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, hit the like, subscribe button, comment. I really appreciate it. Also hit the notification bell. That way whenever I upload a video, you guys will be aware.
God is great. God is the greatest. Beautiful Monday. We out here, man, still fighting, still going. Never quit, never die, never. Yes, sir.
What's up that video? Teamwork. What about that insinuated team? We all gotta do something about it. Excuse me? Everybody doing their job. Everybody doing their job? Good? Yes, sir. Everybody came together for one common goal. Who else?
Everyone had a different job.
Excuse me?
Everyone had a different job.
Everyone had a different job, but they got it done. They had the same what? Had the same uniform on. There wasn't no individuals, right? Working towards one goal. What else you say, bitch? The little things. They was focused on the little things. They weren't focused on his thing. They was locked in on, that's why they wanted you to see it in slow motion, because everybody's focused on little things. Anything else? Excuse me? Unison. Good. Anybody else this side of the room? Say again? Nobody's job is too small. Good. Good.
Nobody interfered with the other.
Nobody interfered with the other. They just focused on what they had to do and they got it done. Right? Because if they didn't do their particular job, it was no leaving the put. Right? I'm not a big racing fan, but I do understand racing. I've been to the Indy 500 a couple times, but that's unbelievable to me. The more I understand about that sport, about how everybody come together for one common goal. And everybody got a different job, but they don't worry about the other person. They just go out there and do their job. They don't really say too much while they're doing their job. They just get it done. And it's consistent. And the quicker they do their job and get their guy out of the pit, the better they're going to be. What you didn't see. How many times it took them to get that right? It's great one, Jim. Miscommunication? That's right. It's good. What else? You didn't see?
No hesitation.
No hesitation. They anticipated what was going to happen and they were prepared for it, right? They knew the guy was coming to the pit, right? And they knew what they had to do. They knew it was going to be 3rd and 5 sooner or later, right? They knew it was going to be 1st and 10 sooner or later. They knew what to do, right? No hesitation, no nothing. Let's talk to the OCDC.
Why can't we be first? Why can't we be first? Why can't we be best at that? There is nothing more important you can do for your team on defense than to give them the ball. There's nothing more important than you can do. Why can't we be first? We got 4 games left. We got 4 games. Why can't we be first? 8 fumbles recovered. And I will say this, all right? They're not dropping the ball. They're getting the son of a knocked off of them. That's because you play hard. Why can't we be first? Why can't we be first? Got 10 interceptions. That's 7th in the country. We dropped 3 the other night. We dropped 3. Why can't we be first? 23 sacks. The leading sack leader in the country has 33. Why can't we be first? We had 2 other night we had our hands on. We didn't get the guy down. 36% in the red zone. All right? Better red zone defense. But if we don't give up explosive plays, we don't have to play as tough in the red zone. All right? Just some comparisons right here.
Coach Kelly is absolutely correct. Defense win championships, offense sell tickets. Coach Kelly been having this defense playing phenomenal these last few games. They creating turnovers. We created a lot of turnovers against Oregon State. Our offense just couldn't get going. I absolutely love and respect a lot from Coach Kelly and the way he's been calling the calls on the defense side of the ball.
Here, we just got to get connected as a team. So when you look at it, let's look at some of the comparisons from a year ago offensively, right? So total offense a year ago, 14.8 points, 303 yards. This year, and this is through 9 games, this year we're 30.7 points, almost 400 yards of offense. Passing, you see their numbers there last year, 189 yards. They had 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, right? This year, we're almost to 3,000 yards in 9 games. 24 touchdowns, most important, 3 interceptions. I mean, that's excellent. All right, when you look at what we've done there, that's really, really good stuff. Now, the area that we need to get better is rushing. And in this league, I got to get used to it because the sack yardage goes against the rushing yardage. And just that, generally speaking, overall, we can be better at running the football because not only do you run the football for your offense, you run the football for your team. All right, and I think that's a piece that we got to start to come to grips with. All right. But you can see, as in comparison to a year ago, where we're at, we are on the right track. And I think what happens sometimes is we sit in here and talk about all the things that we need to do better, right? And we get after you and get after you. But some of us need to understand there's a lot of good things happening here. There's a lot of really, really impressive people here doing more right things than you think you are. All right? We got to gain some confidence from that. I think we got to do a better job of taking to the game, right, your energy and enthusiasm with the idea that you can beat all these teams. Talk about taking full advantage of them. So if we just start doing all those little things a little bit better, tied with all the shit that we're doing great, man, there's no stopping us, right? And somebody with fresh eyes on a college operation, listen to me when I tell you, we are so close. We are so close. If we throw, catch, run, block, do all the things we need to do, but we have to come together as a team because great teams win games, and we just got to keep coming together.
I agree with this, Coach, 100%. You guys saw the numbers. The numbers don't lie. This is a way better team when we compare the statistics from last season along with that 1-11 season that they had last year. One of the things that stood out is that the year last year was better as far as rushing go. We got to rush the ball a lot better than what we've been doing this year. We haven't been rushing. We haven't been even attempting to run the football to keep the defense guessing. When you run the football or when you even attempt to run the football, it at least keep the defense honest.
Everybody else good? Let's go.
I'll go ahead and split. Special teams.
My final thoughts is a very good video. I absolutely agree with this, Coach, as far as comparing the differences between last year and this year. As you guys can see, the numbers don't lie. We are way better than what we was last year. 1-11 football team, you want to add that along with it as well. One of the things we have to improve on is running the football. We cannot rely on passing 100 times a game when we don't have an offensive line that's blocking for the quarterback as well. And even if we did, you still want to run the football because it keeps the defense honest. It keeps them wondering what you're going to run on the offensive side of the ball. But when you're throwing the ball 100 times a game, it makes it easier for anybody, even the secondary. If they know it's a pass play, they're going to be on point. But if you're running the football, at the least, it can throw them off a little bit. Shout out to Well Off Media. Have a lot more in this video for you guys to check out. I will have a link to this video and this channel in the description. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. What can we do to improve as a football team? Right now, we're trying to get into a bowl season. If we can win 2 out of the last 3 games, we can be bowl eligible. I still believe in this football team. Drop a comment, let me know how you guys feel moving forward. And if you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel.